Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Chosen Monet. I just want to give you guys some words of encouragement, a little words of enlightenment. So a lot of us women, we have dated a lot of toxic men, being that we come from toxic families. That's the number one thing that a empath woman normally does. She leaves her family dynamic thinking that she's going to the best of the best, try to cut all of the family off that has, possibly done A, B, and C um, opinions to whom they can be considered, um, ethically speaking. And guys, this is just me trying to give you a scenario and give you a download. So don't take verbatim that this is my current story, because it's not. And these are not people that's currently doing anything to me, because I am surely at peace at this point. So I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. So we end up dating these toxic men. So a lot of this channel, I'm gonna start talking about toxic men and empathic women, and what you can do to get out those situations. And what happens to, like, what may happen to a woman if she's dealing with a toxic man or she's in a toxic relationship, and what that kind of looks like. So let me try to get into it before my phone don't have enough storage. I have so much stuff I have to delete and clean up here. So excuse my little notebook. It's a little bit dusty right now. Sorry about that. I've been throwing it in the back of my trunk. So guys, the reasons why it's really, really important to not deal with a toxic man is very, very, very forbidden for a earth angel, a chosen one, an empath, to date someone so toxic. And I know I don't have enough minutes on this phone to produce a video to tell you entirely just how awful it is to deal with someone after you're healed that is permanently toxic. And that is normally what happens with the black sheep of the family, the ones that, got away from other toxic relationships, the ones that have, went some time being celibate, has healed, have allowed their self to be connected to someone that can bring you down faster than, I don't know, a toxic man can wipe a good woman completely out. I mean, spiritually, financially, drain them. Not only do they drain you, they also sometimes take away certain valid points from your past that you would use to do better in your future by being so delusional and speaking and repeating themselves about events. This is a toxic person, right? Events that they put themselves in position to, which is normally fail, and deliberately lie on the partner, the woman, and say the reason why they can't get a job is because ABC. The reason why my life looks like this is because of this individual, normally the woman. The reason why this and that, everything in the relationship has turned sour is supposedly the woman, when you're in a relationship with a toxic man slash who knows what. I don't want to label certain individuals because I am not a licensed psychologist, so who am I to say someone is a narcissist or a sociopath or delusional or, needing a mother, which after a certain age, if you have not healed from not having a parent, you're probably a sociopath. You're probably, borderline bipolar. You probably have some type of mental health issue if you have not healed at some points, when it pertains to you as an adult and you're considering a child trauma to affect you in your adult life. It's incredibly a mental health at this point, because some people are born in this world and has never ever met a parent, and understanding that your parent can do more damage than anybody else, at some point you have 2 legs, 2 feet, and you can somewhat escape that. Now again, if you are going through things, and I'm not saying these things